Hey everyone, before this video starts, I just want to mention that the watermark at the bottom right corner of the screen is only temporary and will change when I upgrade to a new computer. If you don't know already, my current computer crashed a couple weeks ago, which caused me to reinstall Windows as well as all my programs. Of course, having to reinstall all my programs, I would also need to relicense my product key for Power Director. But there's not really much point doing that if I'm just going to reinstall Windows again from my new computer. So, sorry about that, but there's nothing I can do about it. Well, I can just relicense my product key for Power Director, but I'm not going to yet, so f*** you. Anyway, on to the video. So you may be surprised by the title of this video, as I haven't made a video about this topic in a very long time. Until now. Now, if you haven't already checked the ModDB page for We Haven't Met, which you should totally go do by the way, the link is in the description below, you'll know that the release date for this game is nearing. And since I have so very little time to finish this game, I'm going to do the most stupid idea known to mankind, and that is scrap the entire project and restart it again. Why? Because Source sucks. Now you may be wondering at this point,
but Stanley, you're a Valve stand, you can't be saying things like that.
Well, I am, okay, so shut up. Okay, hear me out. I don't think Source is a bad game engine at all. It has completely stood the test of time, being 17 years old at this point, and you can make some fairly decent maps with minimal effort. The level editor is intuitive, and although buggy, it is incredibly fast and can probably run on the most potato PC you could ever find. So while everything I'm saying about the Source engine is good, there is one tiny problem, and that is, I want We Haven't Met to be a game, not a mod. You see, currently We Haven't Met is a mod for Portal 2, and not everyone in the world has Portal 2, including a lot of my friends, who are excited about the game but can't be bothered to install a game that's literally worth a Walker's multi-pack. Probably because it's 10 years old at this point and doesn't support ray tracing. So, what now? Well, I can't make the game in Unity because I suck, and I can't make it in Unreal because I suck, and my computer sucks as well for that matter. So what other engine is out there that provides the same level of experience as Source? Why, of course, Gold Source. Okay, if you've played Half-Life 1, Gold Source looks absolute Vortigaunt shit. But the devs released the source code for the SDK a while back, so you do have the ability to add ray tracing. The level editor is easier to use and less buggy. Implementing custom content is a lot easier as well. And also, you can release a standalone game without paying Valve a penny. I mean, you don't have to pay Valve a penny with Source, but the only problem is you have to pay this stupid company $25,000 because physics are actually good in the Source engine. With Gold Source, you don't need to do that because physics is non-existent. Unless you create your own physics engine, which I'm certainly gonna try and do because it has definitely worked out in the past. Now, I know you might still be thinking, what about them damn pixels though? Well, that's easily solved too. Like I said, the editor is open source, so you can customize it however you like to make your game look as good as possible. Don't believe me? Well, take a look at this. technically I can build my own source engine if I wanted to, since Source is built on top of Gold Source. Of course, in order to do this, however, I need to learn C++, which is not great. But you know the saying, practice makes perfect. Now, another reason why I'm making this video is because I need your help. That's right, making We Haven't Met by myself is fine, but it's gonna take me at least a couple of years to make it look not like dog shit. And I don't really want to spend that amount of time working on this game. Right now, I'm going to spend most of my time on this game programming, because I mean, you guys asked for ray tracing, so you know. So that means I'm going to need a level designer. Not that I can't make decent maps in Hammer, I can, it's just making puzzles that challenge the player, which is what We Haven't Met's gameplay is based around, is not one of my strong suits. I also need a modeler to actually make the main character not Gordon Freeman, and also to add some custom models into the game so I don't rely so heavily on valves. And finally, I need someone who can design textures so this game doesn't look like it was made in 1998. Obviously, this is all voluntary, I'm not going to pay you. I'm 15 for God's sake. But if you want to contact me, my Discord ID will be in the description of this video. So far, I've made this, which has nothing to do with We Haven't Met, by the way, this is just a test map. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. If you disagree with the choices I have made to hopefully benefit We Haven't Met, please leave a comment down below. Apart from that, this game could actually look decently professional by the end of the year, and hopefully, people will actually download this game. But as always, I will see you on my podcast channel. We've already released 3 videos, so go check them out. Goodbye!